We're making an easy tornado cake today. I really don't know why it's called that, but I did notice that it is also sometimes called a do nothing cake, and that makes a little more sense because you don't really have to put a lot of effort into making this. So as you just saw, you're going to add a yellow cake mix, and then you're going to add half a cup of vegetable oil, 3/4 cups of evaporated milk, 3 eggs, and you're going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Then just turn the mixer on, and you can use a hand mixer too, and then just mix it on medium speed until everything's well combined. Always scrape down the sides and the bottom of the bowl and mix again. Then you're going to add in a 20-ounce can of crushed pineapple, and you don't need to drain it. Just pour the whole can in there and mix that in by hand. You don't have to use your mixer for this. Then you want to spray a 13 by 9 inch pan with some baking spray, and then pour the cake batter into that and bake at 350 Fahrenheit for 35 to 40 minutes. Then you want to make the glaze while the cake is baking, and that's a half cup of butter, 2/3 cup of evaporated milk, 1 cup of packed brown sugar, and sorry about my camera shake there. Just make sure to mix this all around and get it good and melted. And once it's all melted, you're going to bring the temperature up a bit, and then you want to simmer it for about 5 minutes. You're going to notice that it will thicken up just a little bit and that the color will deepen. And just make sure to keep stirring it while you're heating it. And I'll also put a link to this printable recipe in the description below. So once you've simmered it for about 5 minutes, you can tell that it has gotten a little bit thicker and the color has darkened. Take it off of the heat and then add in 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Stir that in, and then you're going to add 1 cup of chopped walnuts or pecans and 1 cup of sweetened shredded coconut. Stir everything together really well. You'll notice that it will thicken up the glaze quite a bit, and then just set this to the side until the cake finishes baking. So once the cake is done baking, take a wooden skewer or something to just poke holes into the cake, and it helps to kind of clean it off with a paper towel every now and then. And then you're going to pour the glaze over the warm cake. So the glaze is going to be warm, the cake's going to be warm. Just take a spatula or a spoon and spread the glaze evenly over the cake. And you do want to let the cake set for about 30 minutes or so before you actually serve it, because it needs to set up a little bit and to cool down a little bit. Serve this cake warm or at room temperature. You can even heat up slices in the microwave. I hope you really enjoyed this one. Happy baking, and I will see you next time.